And now, welcome to the field, your Week 7 Dallas Staryu squad. Leading us out, our surprise for the week, Choice Scarf Twilight is speeding to the rescue. This little seahorse went to a nature club and started doing dragon dances. It's our natural gift, Jack. Playing support this week, our MVP from week number 6. No sword power now, but it's him, For the first time in a Dallas Staryu jersey. It's not the Mega, but this super lucky critical hitting Absol is a threat anyways. Don't open this box, Pandora. And finally, playing offense for the first time this season. This baby is going to show you Beetle power. It's Beetle LeChamp.
In Modesto, California today, crowds turned out for the annual Modesto County Ninja Parade, which once again passed through town entirely undetected.
This is our 4th straight year coming, and we've still never seen a ninja.
According to an arrow scroll delivered straight into the heart of the city clerk, this marked the 30th year that the Modesto area ninjas have stealthily celebrated their heritage.
It's amazing how the ninjas can sneak by undetected on us. The kids love trying to be able to spot them and not being able to.
A record crowd of 3,000 people came out to not see the ninjas.
We were right where the ninjas probably were.
Best part was probably when I found the candy in my pocket. The ninjas must have came up behind me like really fast and took all this candy.
Despite its long tradition, only once in 1984 was any evidence of the parade's presence captured on film. And after the event, attendees were informed that the theme of this year's parade had been Shirotori Kuroi Kage.
Good afternoon, I am Coach S-Plancer of the Dallas Staryu, and we are about to have our Week 7 battle against the Great Lake Greninjas, coached by Jonah, aka Isolate. And this is a really awkward team. I built this a week ago, so I really hope I remember what I was thinking when I built this. But I'm going to go ahead and send him the battle invite. And we'll see how this goes. So I was reacquainting myself with this team I built, and it's an awkward team. I don't know how much I like it, but I'm not changing anything now, so. So we'll see what we get. We'll see what happens here. So we are going to send the Battle Start party Pokemon. Make sure it's the right party. That is the right party. So we'll go ahead and send him the right, send him the battle invite here and see how this goes. It would be really nice to continue our winning streak. As you know, we had 2 very dominating wins the past 2 weeks against the Sydney Crocodiles and the Shinryu Pikachus, and also a close win in week 4. So we got Gengar. You know what I'm happy not to see is Whimsicott, Gligar, Magnezone, Kyurem, Mega Scizor, and we got Greninja. So what do I expect here? So I got the Scarfed Gliscor, which can come in. Yeah, I got the Scarfed Kingdra, or the Scarfed Gliscor, and I got Kingdra that can set up a Dragon Dance on something. I think what I want to do is I do want to lead with Twilight. I can get rocks up. Or I can U-turn. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead with Twilight here. It's my Scarf. He leads with Kyurem. I'll Stone Edge it. If he leads with Greninja, I'll U-turn and do quite a bit of damage on it. If he leads with anything else, then I'll play that by ear. So we're going to leave with Gliscor. Scarf Gliscor here. And he's taking his time to see what he wants to do. I hope he makes it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What's he gonna lead with here? So there's Jonah. Here's our battle. So we are going to open up with Frozen Ozone. That would be the Kyurem. So here's where I'm going to find out if you're Scarfed or not. And I lead off with Twilight. So I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. I want to see how much it does, but I am going to go for the Stone Edge. Because if you kill me, then I'll know what you are. So, Kyurem. I want to see how much it will do to a Scarf here. So 55%. So I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. Absolutely. And you will only outspeed me if you are Scarfed. So here we go. Stone Edge. Do about 55%. So let's do it. Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Oh my god, a miss! Damn! Ah! Are you serious? That would have been so nice. I knew this was going to be a sub protect too, but that's fine. I'm going to Stone Edge again because I got to break the sub here. I'll Stone Edge, let you Ice Beam me. Please don't miss the Stone Edge. I have the worst luck with hitting these not so accurate moves, but I will hit this thing, and that will break his sub, obviously. And he's probably going to Ice Beam here, if he has it. There's the Ice Beam, that's going to take me down. So I know that I can go into... Yeah, I can't be letting you stay behind the sub here. I can't let you do that. So I'm going to go to Slytherin, and I'm going to get behind a sub of my own. So here's my Slytherin. So I'm going to go into a sub of my own. So sub right here. So he takes down Gliscor early. It would have been really nice to get that damage off on this Kyurem. But I'm going to get into a sub of my own. We know this thing is a sub leftovers, so I'm going to write that down. The sub leftovers. He's going to withdraw, so I'm going to get behind a sub here. So what's he going to withdraw into? Is Mega Scizor. Okay, that's nice. I can deal with that. So I will get behind the sub. So I'm going to pass the speed boost into something. Baton pass. And I'm thinking I'm going to baton pass into... I mean, you're probably going to bullet punch to break the sub, and that's fine. You can do that. You can bullet punch to break the sub if you are so inclined. But I will get a speed boost out onto something. And I'm thinking probably my Absol. Probably what I want to do. Actually, no, I can't do my Absol yet because you don't have the prior damage. Probably, actually, my Kingdra. I think it's going to be my Kingdra. Yeah, we're gonna pass into a Kingdra and we're gonna hit you with the Wattwall Berry. So here we go. We'll go into Bojack. And I got a natural gift for you. Wait till you see what I got in store for you. So natural gift fire right here. I'm not sure exactly how much this will do, but you shouldn't be able to kill me with any one hit. I'm hoping that you're offensive, because I think offensive will do the best. Yeah, if you're the offensive set, then this will kill. So, Kingdra with a speed boost here. He might be fearing the skull, actually, but I'm hoping that he stays in. I'm hoping that he stays in. If not, that's gonna suck a little bit. He withdraws. He withdraws into what? Into bounty? What's bounty? That would be his, oh, well, I'm gonna kill this in. Natural Gift Fire is gonna take out the Magnezone. Well, it's not gonna take out the Magnezone. Okay, how much does that do? I'm kinda curious. Magnezone. I'm kinda curious. Okay, so you're pretty bulky then. You're defensive. Well, you at least got HP. Yeah, you got HP at least. I think you're just max HP. I'm gonna set up a Dragon Dance. That's what I'm gonna do. I can't. I don't have Waterfall. I don't have Waterfall. I mean, what's this thing gonna be used for anymore? Really? Let me Dragon Dance. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. You're gonna Thunderbolt me. See what set you are. Okay, that's a 2-hit KO, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna outrage you. You're pretty bulky here, but I'll at least be able to get you outraged. Yeah, the Thunderbolt's gonna take me out right there. Alright, so now here's where we're going to start building. We're going to start building to our Landsat Berry. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sub down to our Landsat Berry. So I'm going to sub. And I want you to continue to sub. I want you to continue to attack me here. Alright, I want to see what Magnezone is going to do to Absol. You're not going to let me sub, I know that. I know you're not going to let me sub, but I want to make sure that Absol can actually do something here. Or did you Volt Switch? Is that what you did? Mega Scizor. Mega Scizor. Bullet Punch will do way too much. Is the problem. Really Volt Switch. Unless you're bulky. Unless you're the bulky. I need one more sub. I'm hoping you don't go into Mega Scizor. Hoping you go to anything but Mega Scizor. Yeah, Mega Scizor will be able to kill me with Bullet Punch from where I'm at. I need one more for Landsat Berry. There's Mega Scizor. I need one more for Lancet Berry. Okay. I can't take the Bullet Punch. I know that. So, I gotta switch out. The question is into what? Probably into Fetal Attack. Mega Scizor. Yeah, we gotta go into Fetal Attack here. Just gonna hard switch. Here comes the Bullet Punch. You're gonna Bullet Punch, that's right. So here, I'm gonna Flamethrower because I have to. I need to Flamethrower this thing. Hopefully we'll land a kill on Mew. Hopefully I can still take a hit from Greninja too, because I wanted to set up a Rock Polish. You're gonna withdraw, probably into the gosh darn Greninja. There's Eclipse. There's a Greninja. I should have Rock Polished right here. I should have just Rock Polished. See how much Flamethrower is gonna do. Not a lot. But I do get the burn. I do get the burn though. Alright, Greninja. How much are you gonna do with Greninja? I need to know. I need to know here. If you're Life Orb, Dark Pulse will kill. If you're not Life Orb, I don't think I saw an item. Dark Pulse 58 to 69%. Where am I at? 133 divided by 200. I'm at 66%. And considering how much damage that did, I would say you're fairly offensive. Okay, so I'm going to make the risky play here. And I'm going to go for the Rock Polish. And we're going to try to do this. You're going to U-turn. I can deal with that. I can do U-turn. I can do U-turn. I can do U-turn. That's going to activate my weakness policy. There's the weakness policy. There's the weakness policy. And give me the Rock Polish. Here comes the Rock Polish. Where are you going to go out into? Okay, so now we're at +2. We're at +2 right now. We got the weakness policy off. Okay, Mew. Offensive Mew, babies. Ladies and gentlemen, offensive Mew is coming in. Alright, we gotta see what we're gonna do here. Gligar. The Eviolite. Psychic will be... I mean, it's gonna be 2 KO either way, but you're not gonna be able to do a lot. Mega Scizor, how much is Bullet Punch gonna do? I think it's like 33%. Actually, I've been hit by one, so I know that. I know Gengar will die. So I can kill Gengar. How about Kyurem? Can I kill Kyurem from where you're at? I don't know. I can kill you with Aura Sphere because of the chip damage, because of the substitute damage that you had. Bounty. Good, good, good. So here comes the Rock Polish. Rock Polish! Woo, 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 woo! Okay, so I'm gonna Flamethrower. Actually, should I Flamethrower or should I Aura Sphere? I think I'm just gonna Aura Sphere, to be honest. Magnezone. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm a Flamethrower because I already revealed a Flamethrower. So we're gonna Flamethrower this thing, and Mew is going to take out the Magnezone. So Magnezone is down. So now what do you go into? What do you go into now? Is the question. Into Kyurem? Probably into Gligar. You're in trouble though. You're in trouble. That much is for certain. Offensive Mew. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get the comeback. We were down early, and now we're going to come back with the offensive weakness policy Mew. I knew this thing was going to come in handy. I just hope that you can finish up, because I didn't get the chip damage I needed on things like Gligar. But I think I can live a combination of Gligar's attacks and Bullet Punches. So, okay, Eclipse. Okay, so Aura Sphere is going to take you out. Yeah, you might have the water shuriken, but I think we'll be alright. We're gonna Aura Sphere you, and that should take you out. And this should kill Greninja. Down goes Greninja, so Mew with a second kill on the Greninja. So taking out the mascot right there. So another big threat down, thanks to Rock Polish, offensive weakness policy Mew. So what's now? What now? What now? Probably Gligar. You're probably going to try to get some chip damage off on Gligar. So there's Chubbs. We're going to Psychic you, and this will be a 2-hit KO. I don't think you're going to be able to get me into range to kill me with Mega Scizor, but you might be able to. Gligar. Yeah, Earthquake will do about 22 to 27%, and then Bullet Punch does 33%. So if I'm at 109 divided by 200, I mean, it'll be close. Let's see what this does. Alright, that will be a 2-hit KO. You're going to Toxic me to wear me down, which is a smart play on your part. But I think it's going to be a little too late here. So there's Toxic. At this point I Flamethrower because that will knock you out. If you switch out into Mega Scizor, you will pay for it. So Mew coming in and evening things up for us, which is nice. Is always nice. Alright, Flamethrower will take down Chubbs. Alright, need to find out. Okay, 66 is what the last Bullet Punch did. 66 damage is what the last Bullet Punch did. So either way, I think you're going to come in with the Mega Scizor. And I'll probably get the kill on Mega Scizor. But I don't think that I'll live the Toxic. I don't think I'll live the Toxic. But we do get another kill on Gligar. So now Gligar's down, Greninja's down. Greninja, Gligar. So now it's Mega Scizor, and Mega Scizor's probably going to die here. I don't think that you'll be able to do enough with Bullet Punch. Let me make sure here. Mega Scizor. I think you were the offensive set because of how much damage you did here. Bullet Punch. Alright, it'll be a bit of a roll, but either way, I think the Toxic will take me down. Yeah, that's in line with Adamant 252. So it'll be a roll to kill me here. You'd have to have a pretty much top 25% roll. But no matter what happens, I will go down to Toxic after the Bullet Punch. Unless you want to let me kill something else, and then you can kill me with the Bullet Punch on the following turn. So there's Mega Scizor. Do I think I'm going to be able to take down Mega Scizor here? It's a roll, but I think I'm going to be able to do it. So another Bullet Punch is coming. We're going to go for Flamethrower, and hopefully this will knock out. Hopefully we pick up the kill on the Mega Scizor here. Either way, Mew will go down either to Toxic or to the Bullet Punch, but it's more likely that I'm going to go down to the Toxic. You have to get a pretty high roll, a top 3 roll, basically. You know, 16 possible rolls, you have to have the top 3. So I think my odds are pretty good. So the Bullet Punch is incoming. So let's see. And then Absol is going to be able to take care of some business. So he's thinking about his play. I'm not sure what he's thinking about. His only play is the Bullet Punch. But you're going to withdraw. Oh, I see what you're doing here. That's a very smart play of you. So here comes Poe. So I'm going to be able to take down the Gengar then. You have Sucker Punch? You got Sucker Punch on this thing? Yeah, find out, I guess. You got Sucker Punch? Is this a Sucker Punch Gengar? Have we got a Sucker Punch Gengar in the house? No, Gengar is going to go down. Okay. So you want to preserve your Mega Scizor, which is smart. So down goes Mew to the Toxic. So now I'm pretty sure you're going to come in with the Mega Scizor. I'm going to go in with Togekiss now. It's going to be Togekiss. Because I will be able to live a Bullet Punch from Mega Scizor. And I will also be able to live from anything from Kyurem, and I can set up the Tailwind. Is what I want to do. I want to set up the Tailwind. So Hindenburg is going to come in. If you go into Kyurem, I'm going to set up a Tailwind. If you go into Mega Scizor, I'm going to Flamethrower and hopefully knock you out. Mew putting in work. That's Victory Star Mew right there. Offensive Mew, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure it's sub-roost Kyurem. I mean, I'll be able to break the sub with Air Slash for what it's worth. And then Mega Scizor. Offensive Swords Dance. You're not going to be able to do enough with that, and Flamethrower will knock you out. So Togekiss is the play. Togekiss is my play. Mega Scizor. Okay. So now I go into Togekiss and I Flamethrower. Here's Hindenburg. Hindenburg! Flamethrower. Here it comes. You're gonna Flamethrower. You're gonna withdraw into Kyurem, no doubt. No doubt you're withdrawing into Kyurem because you know that I got the Flamethrower. But now, I'm gonna set up a Tailwind. If you sub, that's fine. I do got the Flamethrower. I got Flamethrower on fucking everything, little man. Alright, I gotta see it. I gotta see what that is here. I want to see how defensive you are. Kyurem, sub-roost. Flamethrower. Did a little less. Either way, I'm going to set up the Tailwind right here. So, Tailwind. It's going to come down to Absol. Absol's going to be my win con. This is going to be a really close battle. Holy shit, this is going to be a close battle. You're going to just go for the Ice Beam, which means I'm going to get a Paralysis off on you. I can deal with that. Super effective, but I will set up the Tailwind. That means I can set up a Paralysis on you. That's exactly what I want. If there's your leftovers, they're going to set the Paralysis off. Thunder Wave. Heat-wave this thing. You're gonna withdraw again. Man, if I went for Flamethrower. You're definitely playing the good game here. So there's T-Wave. So I gotta go for the flamethrower, and you need to get fully paralyzed here, really. You're gonna go for the bullet punch, that's gonna take me out. I don't have the chip damage on this Mega Scizor is the problem. That's the problem, is I don't have the chip damage on this Mega Scizor. I need to go into Slithering, and I need to hope you get fully paralyzed. Because otherwise we're in trouble. I mean, I got a good chance here. We're gonna sub. You're gonna bullet punch, that's gonna take me out. So I need to hope for a fully paralysis, which is unfortunate. I think Mega Scizor's gonna take it out. Pandora. Okay, fully paralyzed is what I need. I need a full paralysis. Flamethrower. I think Great Lake Greninja is gonna take it. Okay, he's gonna bullet punch. I got another chance at this. I got another chance. There's a flamethrower. I'm faster though. I'm faster. Hold on. I'm faster. Okay, life orb. Okay, now I sucker punch. There's the sucker punch. And that takes down Mega Scizor. So Absol gets a kill on Mega Scizor. I don't think I can take down Kyurem though. I don't think Kyurem is going to go down. I think Kyurem's got too much life. It depends. I mean, it depends on how much speed you have, I guess. Yeah, you preserved this thing well. You're not in Sucker Punch range, unfortunately. I mean, you can actually just go for a sub, and that'll do it. But I'll play rough in case you misclick. You're gonna sub, and that's gonna do it. I'll go down to the life orb. Man, we take a 1-0 loss there, but that was a really good close game. He really played his last two Mons there. I was, you know, Mew brought me back into the game, but unfortunately, Absol here will go down to the life orb recoil, and that's a GG to the Great Lake Greninjas. If I had any one paralysis, I would have won that, but I can't really rely on hacks, so good job, Isolate. You do take this victory in a very narrow loss for us. So next week we do face J-Specs and the Handman Hydreigons, and we hope to turn this around. So until next time, I'm Coach S-Plancer signing out.
And now, Victory Red's 3 victory stars of the game. Number 3 comes from the Great Lake Greninjas, and that is Gligar with the Toxic. The Toxic allowed the Great Lake Greninjas to stop a very threatening Mew, which had just set up a Rock Polish and a Weakness policy and threatened to sweep his entire team. Without that Toxic, or without the damage that it provided, the Isolate would not have been able to stop this Mew, and it would have swept them completely. So Gligar gets number 3 victory star for that stellar performance in stopping a very dangerous situation. Number 2 comes from your Dallas Staryu, and that is the aforementioned Mew, which, while it was a risky play, managed to set up a Rock Polish and a Weakness policy on the Greninja's U-turn in order to set up, to try to set up a sweep. And it really brought the game back for the Dallas Staryu squad, because they were down early. The early game was definitely had by Isolate, and Mew brought the game back for the Dallas Staryu. Now, it was a risky play in that was a Choice Specs Greninja, and a Dark Pulse absolutely would have killed Mew. And even if Mew was at full Dark Pulse, if Mew were to live, it definitely would have been in that bullet punch range. So very risky play, but it definitely paid off, and that secured 4 kills for Mew, which is very impressive for a Pokemon that has usually been ran defensively. But finally, number 1 victory star for the week comes from the Great Lake Greninjas, and that is Mega Scizor, who managed to clean up mostly at the end. Isolate played this Mega Scizor very well, especially at the end game. He recognized it as a win condition, he used it to bait certain attacks, and he was able to win with it, because everything was packing coverage to hit this thing. But he swapped out to avoid those hits, avoid taking any damage, so that he would not be able to be taken down by even a sucker punch from Absol, and he won because of that. Now, there were various things that the Dallas Staryu could have done to secure the win on their side because it was a very close match, especially at the end game. Isolate, he played that end game expertly well, and Mega Scizor was a big part of that. But Mega Scizor was the reason why the Great Lake Greninjas won this week, and he absolutely deserves the win because of the way he played Mega Scizor. So good job, Mega Scizor, and good job to your coach. So I have been Victory Red for Victory Stars for this week. Leave your comments down below, leave a like if you enjoyed, go subscribe to me, subscribe to my opponent Isolate, link down in the description below, and we will see you next week when we face off against J-Specs, the commissioner for the PMC. It should be a very exciting match.